Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I am recording this one pretty late. I didn't have time today. My mom's having a big picnic tomorrow, so I was helping her set up and prepare for that. So this one's coming to you at midnight. If I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to do 2 recordings today. And just so I have them in the tank, I don't have to, you know, record tomorrow, because it'll be another late one tomorrow. But we'll see. Who am I today? Does anyone remember? I can go look. We are Snow. Nice. I like this clan. Probably my favorite clan. This is Bushu. I think I'll play Voodoo. Apply a Snow Smackback, 2 attack, 8 health. Smackback's kind of scary, but, you know, I'll be alright. And we can play low attack. I'm down to play Little Gazi today. Let's give it a go, shall we? Feeling good. Hope you've been well. I'm doing a little hot right now, but otherwise I'm doing pretty well. This new double. Wow. Let's play a smackback hero, I say, as I walk into a fight with Penguin and Snoof, with both having snow. So it goes sword. I'm not gonna worry about multi-killing here because it's just I'm gonna take a bunch of free damage if I try to fight for multi-kills here today. It's not gonna be pretty. We'll get our multi-kills. Wow, what the hell? This fight is horrible. Lotto goons with teeth? Oh, that's really bad. I'm gonna hit them with a sword. I'm greeding now for gobbling because I need to pick up some money. I could actually die to this Watto Goons though, which is really brutal. Oh, and there's no way for Lil Gazi to give me a 2-kill here. That's okay, I'm gonna play to kill the Nightmare. So I'll take 4 in playing this on my hero, which is actually not what I want. I don't want to take 4. Because I would like to play for a nice and sweet multi-kill. But I don't have a choice. I have to redraw. I'm trying to play for a 4-kill here on the Penguins, but it looks like it's not gonna be all that right. Yeah, I guess it just pans out this way, huh? Feels like there's not a ton you can do. I'm not gonna let the Waddle Goons hit me. I think that's for sure. And so it's gonna go 1 hits, 1 hits, 1 hit. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna do 7 to Big Peng. It's gonna be a 3-kill, which isn't really what I would like, but I could do it this way, and then it's a 4-kill. I'll take that. That's fine. Probably. Freeze there, kill there. There's 1 Penguin yet to spawn. You can press the bell, bring him in. I do have a Woodhead on the way here, so I think we can round this out pretty nicely. Oh no, I have to spend my turn playing Woodhead. Okay, just kill Waddle Goons. Don't fall for it. He's baiting you. I'll snow stick him. It doesn't matter too much. We got it. A little bit of a spooky fight, but as you can see, even the scariest of fights, even the worst looking fights in the game, you end up, as long as you walk away from them, doing pretty well. About the same as any other fight, really, when you get right down to it, even though I had to play safe. Actually better than some fights, and I had to play safe. Just saying. It's worth noting that it's good to just, like, kill things that scare you. Not in real life. Don't commit crime. Or if you do, don't say it was because of me. I want to play a Kobonker build. So let's do it. But we have to be very aware. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's so time. Finally, at long last, Kobonker Snoffle. the moment you've all been waiting for finally arrives. I will be remaining extra vigilant for any enemy that says snow, because they will kill me. But we just pop the Earthberry. Oh, how exciting. 4 damage comes through here. I think I'm down with the 2 kill. I take 2 on my hero and we call it good. Could have had a little Ghazi actually. Wait there, I could have had that go a little differently. I could have pressed the bell, is what I should say. So we can go up to 5. I think that the best thing to do here is just hit the goblin and freeze it. Because hero goes, Kobonker goes. Kobonker just pops off on him. Whoa. Let him know, Kobonker. I'm gonna hit the Sunrod on Snuffle here, because I can just press the bell to kill the Earthberry. Bring in Queen Globbery, all of that fun stuff. Just be aware of Kobonker hitting my own units. That's all you gotta do. You gotta sit here. It's a dangerous game we play. But I think I can do it. Emphasis on think. I mean, it looked great there. Looked really, really good there. But you gotta be careful. Blaze Tea is definitely the best thing we can pull here. And any enemy that has teeth on it will be a real pain. Any of this, I guess? I guess I go bottom. I'd like to look at the charms. I'm probably not going to buy any, but I'd like to look. Foxy, Pooty, Snobble. Let's play Pooty. Pooty's really good here. Oh, Charm Merchant. That's why we came here. Yeah. Lumen Ring. Oh, that's goofy. I'm glad I went this way. I'm going to keep buying crowns for now. Until the beta releases, I'm just going to kind of play normally. Once the beta comes out, we can have a little more of a conversation about what I'm going to do for the long term of Wildfrost. For now, I'm happy to just win. We're gonna play runs to think and try to find interesting new ways to play the game, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna throw for content. That's not what I want to do here. So we're gonna give the Lumen Ring to Pooty now. And we're gonna play... I can't quite get the setup as I would like it to be, because I can't kill Pooty turn 1 very reliably yet. I need another crown. So for now, we'll just play these 2 on turn 1, and it'll give us a chance. Critical Blaze Tea is something to consider down the line as well. Because the more times that Snuffle hits, the more times that Kobonker hits, is how it goes. Wish I could pull my hero, because it's going to be a shame if... yeah, what a shame. Tragic, really. But, I mean, you do have... just keep an eye out. Is there any snow from the enemies? No. Okay, Kobonker, go ahead. It's like weird Mimic, really. Just a weird Mimic here that we have, but I mean, I like it. 3 damage on Infernoco, be aware. I'd like to press the bell, but I'm not allowed to here. I suppose what I'll do is I'll have Snuffle take the damage from Infernoco and I'll freeze the Porcupine. This seems okay. 3 hits up there. It's a little scary because I don't love my hero going so low. But it should be fine. Infernoco phases, we get a freeze immediately. New wave of enemies spawns in. Makoko dies horribly to my hero. Can I play Blaze Tea? Blaze Tea Sunrod Snow Stick, I think, is where we're going here. Blaze Tea Snuffle. Hero takes 0. Makoko gets annihilated. Oh, do I just win here? Ah, perfect. I don't just win here. Would have been a shame. I win when Lil Ghazi attacks, though, unfortunately. I think I will recall Lil Ghazi. I'd like to give it a fair shake towards giving me a little bit more money. Just a touch. We're not going to greed too much, but I'd like a little bit more. I can greed quite a bit, actually. You're very dead. Okay. Press the bell for sure. How does this one play out? It's actually pretty much impossible to greed here, isn't it? I can't see a line that there is a line. Let me see it. If I snowstick the Froststinger, my hero takes 2, and then Snoffle goes and the board gets cleared. And that's a 5 kill. And I think that I'm okay with that. But it's scary, you know? It's very frightening. But 3 is bigger than 2. We don't play this game to be afraid. We play this game to get big money. I'm not afraid of anything. You die, and then Snoffle goes. Yeah, and then Kobonker just goes absolutely apeshit on him for it. And you know what? He only killed 2, but that's okay. I'll take it. I love money. And we get a crown. Cool, cool, cool. Getting a bunch of crowns is good. Pootie's a very crown-hungry character. Ah, and a little bit of free money here. This run's sweet. All of the fun stuff that I've wanted to do is coming together in these runs lately. I'll click Colonel. I don't know if I'm going to play him, but I'll click on him. I think I probably will, because we don't have a whole lot of actual units. Base is good, Charm is, or Crown is good, and I'll buy a Charm as well. A Charm that gives plus attack is big here. Oh, Noomlin Charm. Curious. I mean, most likely Noomlin Sunrod is the way to go. I think I'm down to throw Lil Gazi out for... Actually, no. I mean, Lil Gazi is good. Okay, so I want Kobonker turn 1. I need a sword on turn 1. And I guess I want to play Lil Gazi on turn 1, right? I'm going to keep him. Am I going to keep him? I think I'm going to keep him. And we'll Noomlin Sunrod. I think it's fine. We're just going to play it safe. I'm not going to mess around here. I'm going to throw Noomlin Critical on Sunrod. The odds are against it working out in my favor where I get the critical hit where I need it, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, so it's Snoffle and then Pootie. If you're wondering, I think it is better to put it on Snoffle than it is on Kobonker, the multi-attack, because more snow means that you're just going to lock them out of the game eventually. Aww. Aww. Hold on a minute. That's not right. Let me read that one again. When destroyed, add 2 Frenzy to a random ally. Snoffle is an ally. This doesn't work? What the fuck? That's very strange. I mean, it's definitely a bug. That's definitely not supposed to work like that. But, okay. This was your moment to be extremely cool and handsome, Pootie, and now I'm just sad. It's fine. It'll be okay, but like, man. Man, that's a shame. Keep an eye out. Does anyone have any horrific nightmares? No, it looks fine. I'm cleaning out the enemy there that I cleaned out because I want to press the bell, and I can't do that while that enemy's on the board. Ah, that's a horrific nightmare. That's really bad. Forgot about that enemy. Snowstick Blaze Tea. So what, I have to Scrappy Sword this down, I guess? What about the rest of the board now? What am I doing? I could probably just get away with sacrificing Kobonker. The problem is I don't know when in the turn order Kobonker would die. Very icky. Heal 2. I think it's gotta be you just go now and see what happens. Kills the Goblin. Okay. Conquer next. Okay. He kills 3. He kills 4. That's definitely good enough to win me the fight. Just a little bit of a shame. Because of course, if I had played 3x snow there instead of just 1x, it would be much better. But I will not dwell on the point. Nobody's perfect. I will leave it at that. I mean, I guess I'm playing sword here. It's fine. Shell Witch dies anyway. Gotta be a little bit careful with Bolgo now. I don't think I want to play... I'm gonna play Blaze Tea. I think I'll put it on my hero. And we can tie the Conquer. And then I'll just commit myself to a Snow Stick on him on this turn. I could also just let him swing into the Woodhead. That seems fine as well. Go get him, champ. You win that Woodhead. He almost had him. Trust me. I guess I need to kill the Shell Witch. Do I have time to kill the Shell Witch? I have to also stop Bolgo from going. The Conkers are probably my lowest priority here. I think I need to stop Bolgo from attacking me. This top Conqueror is dead to rights, he doesn't survive. And I'll let the Shell Witch hit my hero and die. How about that? Not too bad. Okay. It's a shame that I didn't get my really cool and handsome 6-kill setup that I had there, but it doesn't really hurt me that much. I'm just kind of sad. I'll survive, though. I'll recover from this momentary sorrow. I'll get over it. It's human nature to get over it. I'll live, as they say. They is me, I say that. I'm just gonna redraw now for Snow Stick and keep Bolgo trapped in jail forever. He never gets to play the game. Goodbye, Bolgo. Enjoy the Sunrod. I got 2 Noomlin criticals off, which is unbelievable. I can't believe that Pooty doesn't work on that guy, though, on Snuffle. Obviously, it's because he doesn't have a hit, and all Pooty's doing is checking to see if they have a hit before he applies it. But I don't know why. What unit... Oh, you know, it's probably because they don't want Pooty to be able to give Frenzy to something like Gachapomper, because that would feel bad if you could just lose it to Gachapomper. But there are other characters that just end up eating it. Oh, this fight sucks so much for me. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to go through it here. But we do what we have to do. I'm gonna go Cave and then Charm Merchant. Let's get it. Durian Charm. Of the charms in the game, it is one of them, for sure. Snowball Charm is cool. Kobonker doesn't go infinite. If you were thinking that, it doesn't work. Don't worry. You can't Snowball Charm and play 2 Kobonkers and go forever. Oh! You know what, though? I can do a little trick here. I buy Snowball Charm. Give me the Durian Charm as well. I think it's going to be nice in the next fight. We can do a little trick here. We give Snoffle the Snowball Charm. He will now have a hit. I bet that'll let him have Pooty on him. And then... I think that this Durian Charm I bought is just going on a Scrappy Sword. And I did it mostly to just make Bone Cats a less obnoxious fight. Because this fight's gonna be obnoxious. Yeah. Now I think I'll be able to have Pooty give multi-attack. Look at that. I'm so smart. That's cool. Cool that it worked. So I should have Lil Gazi take the Sunrod here. And then I just fast draw. Yuck. I can kill the smog, but it doesn't matter because Kobonker goes back to front for some reason. So I have to kill the marrow first. My idea was solid, but the execution doesn't seem like it works out. That's okay. I guess I could play... Put the scrappy sword here. Now we're not aimless, and I can play... So I'll do 4. I could do like I could do a snow stick, and then a snow cake on the marrow. The problem is that the teeth are closing in on me. I think that the correct choice here is to just put Kobonker in the trash can for now. Kobonker, this run is going to be really cool and fun when I actually get to play it. Unfortunately, 2 straight fights where I just got countered is going to leave us with a little bit of more work. I'm going to put Marrow in jail. I'm going to snow stick the Gromble. Is a case to be made for pressing the bell here? Just to give this 3 freeze out? Ultimately though, no matter how you look at it, I can't really die here because I have permafreeze. Almost. I have borderline permafreeze. So if I were to play my cards right, we could actually almost freeze the goblin here forever. Maybe with Sunrod it would actually be forever, but I'm not going to be doing that because I don't want to. I don't know what to do here. Usually if I don't know what to do here, what I do is I hit the goblin. So I'm gonna do that. Marrow's dead. I should redraw for... I'm just playing Sunrod, really. Kobonker dies to Pawpaw. It's not a good day for Kobonker to be on the field. Kobonker's on vacation until further notice. I gotta punch down a Gromble. You have to be careful the Pawpaws don't get my hero good here either. But basically, I'm unkillable. It's just really annoying. Because I Sunrod, and... Ugh, I have to kill these Pawpaws, man. They're such a pain. Maybe I let little Gazi die. I don't think so, though. I'm gonna press redraw bell. I want the 6 damage. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then I can go up top. I don't care about the money, I just want to get the hell out of here, man. I'm gonna let little Gazi die for this. Yeah, because as soon as I have a direct line to kill the boss, this fight is basically over. And now I do. What is this? This is... Oh, this is the smog. I should have aimless, but I don't. Okay, now I press the bell on cooldown to pull Sunrod, and Snuffle keeps them locked out at equilibrium, which is absolutely okay with me. Kobonker, I do not play. Is this infinite money? This is infinite money, isn't it? Because Snuffle applies 3 freeze every 4 turns. With Sunrod, he applies it faster. And thanks to the Noomlin, I will hit it in time. This is infinite money. This is actual infinite money. I've many times said I have infinite money. It's not. No, it's not. Sorry, I lied to you. It's infinite money if I am willing to freeze my hero, which I am not. It's almost infinite money. But it isn't quite. Because my hero will eventually kill the goblin. And that is game losing. I mean, not game losing, but it's infinite killing. I should just press the bell. Like I said, I don't care about money here. Just get me the hell out of this fight. Get me to a fight where I get to play the game versus enemies that don't beat my build naturally. And then we can talk. This is, I mean, I guess, man, I hope it's not Smackback. I mean, we beat Smackback, though. We have so much freeze. But man, I hope it isn't Smackback. I don't want to deal with that. I need to probably start hitting Maw more. I'm kind of just dragging my feet at this point. I'm just freezing and letting things happen. The correct choice here is to put Flame Water on Snuffle. I have put up enough snow that no enemy is ever going to hurt me. The only thing that can hurt me is Pawpaw, and I won't let that happen. Yeah, we're at 6, 8, 10, and 11, so I'm pretty confident in just kind of letting it go now. Man, it's gonna be so cool when Kobonker gets to start actually being a part of the team. It's gonna look so sweet when I get this setup finished. We just have to go through the boring midsection of the run. The yawn, I can skip past this portion. I mean, more likely the I'm asleep right now portion. Why am I talking? Why are you talking? Go back to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Can't wait. I should tell you, you know, while we're wrapping up this nightmare fight. Today, big news, my World of Warcraft guild finally killed Sarkarath. That's the final boss of the current tier. It took us a long time. We started working on it in like May, but then I had to go out of town twice. And it really set us back because I raid lead. Kind of. But it's over, we won. Please clap. I was very excited. I was shocked because I didn't think we were going to get it tonight. But, I don't know, everyone just kind of Ultra Instinct gamer moded it. And we won. It was nice. More crowns is good at this point. I know it's like, oh, too many crowns, too many crowns. I'm gonna win this run anyway. I'm already... The way that I see it is if I were trying to sweat and like make this game harder, I would not be playing the goofy, silly lines. I would just be playing good shit. We're here to have fun. I'm here to have a good time. I'm not here for the money. I'm here for... Well, I'm here because I want to play Wildfrost. And we are going to play the goofy, silly, fun line, which is going to be like so. ×5, I will play a little Ghazi. Now Snuffle is just a... He is a permafreeze. He will stop enemies from ever playing the game. Any enemy on the board when Snuffle goes is frozen out of the game forever. I should redraw because I would like to play Sunrod. I'd like to play Snowcake on Krunker, I think. Because I want to play Flame Water here. And I can afford it. And I did this all to get a critical, which I recognize now is kind of silly. But let's do it anyway. Go ahead, Snuffle. Does he go twice on the spike wall? He sure does. So Krunker's getting phase changed here. It's fine, because he's gonna get refrozen. Good with me. This is a case to be made actually for just freezing the Spencer there. And then say, oh, but we tied him, so this was gonna happen anyway. You're at 28. Just an alarm. I can't summon more enemies. I can Blaze Tea Snuffle, I guess. Look at this fucking unit. Oh no, Spike Wall with the when hit gain 1 T. This game sucks, man. I don't want to do this. That's a shame. 3 and 5 is 8. Do like 15 here. Or no, 14 here. I guess I could try to knock the Spike Wall out real quick. But I have to deal with the Grinky too. I'm gonna hit the Grinky for 6. This Durian Charm Scrappy Sword has been very helpful. I think, anyway. Little Ghazi moves up. I will take 3 on Snuffle, and that's fine. I'm gonna take 1 on my hero, that's also fine. We get a cute little yeah, we get a 2 kill. Kobonker does it. Spike Ball gets hit, returns fire. I can now play Scrappy Sword. on spike wall. Hold on, it's weird. What's spawning in? 3 enemies? Krunker is dead here. Am I dead if I let this attack go off? I take 6. As is. I'm thinking. Please hold. I think it's fine. I take 6, I'm at 7. I don't play this game to be afraid. That's what I have to remind myself. I don't play this game to be scared. I can go to 1 HP on my hero. It's fine. Would have liked to get those enemies spawned in so that I could have made a little more money, but Snuffle, they're dead. Snuffle! Snuffle! Snuffle. Chill. More HP, please. Thank you. Leader HP plus 5 seems very good on this run where I keep almost dying. Ugh, hogs. Can the gnome show me anything I care about? No. I don't think this is going to show me anything I care about either. Yeah, it isn't. That's okay, though. You could maybe go mobile campfire there. That wouldn't be bad. Crowding Sunrod is cool, but not that useful. I guess it's kind of nice here because I get initiative. Yeah, you go for initiative plays, I think. There's no reason not to. Because now it just goes Hootie, Snoffle, Lumen Vase, Sword, Kobonker, Gazi, Hero, Sunrod, and then we go immediately. Or, well, we should have gone immediately, but that's not how it works. Freeze the Warthog to be safe. He does go before their combat round, I guess, so it's fine. And then we just punch through. And then the rest of this turn, because now I have 3 turns of time to just sit, I wait for Snoffle to get back and recharge, and then I press the wave timer. And you bring unto me a bunch of fuel for the fire. Again, I like to just be safe. The technically correct play is to hit the goblin for $4, but I don't care. I'm going to have an absurd amount of money out of this fight. This combo is real silly. Let's make it sillier. I'm gonna take my screenshots here if you don't mind, because it's this is about as good as they're gonna get. You know, I'm gonna give him Blaze Tea. It's better for, it's good and it's good for the screenshot. And then I'm gonna take him. One moment, please. I'll wait for them to spawn in. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, did you miss me? I hope so. What do I want here? I guess I'll freeze the Warthog. The regular hogs do get to swing on me here. I hope I draw Sunrod so I don't have to worry. Cool. You can all die now. This is lethal, for sure. I'm not counting how much damage is to Razor, but, well, it's actually pretty easy to count, isn't it? It's 12 times 4 plus 2 times 6. It's 60 damage. That's to the front target. Everyone else takes 4 times 6, which is 24. Nice little 6 kill. Pretty easy. I like it. This build ended up pretty cool. It's nice to get to use some niche knowledge I have of the game, like Snow Charm gives a hit, so I can use that to bypass the weird Pooty bug. It's nice to get to use weird niche knowledge like that for a run like this. You can have a sword, and every other card in this deck is kind of nice. I guess you could have Blaze Tea. I took my screenshot. I can get out of here. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's kick it. Careful. There's an enemy with snow on the field. I haven't really been all that vigilant about it either. I should be a little more cautious. I don't think Grizzle's that big of a threat, though. Little Ghazi's here for the paycheck. Grizzle's gonna get popped here. I want to hit the bell. See what comes in. That's fine. I think. There's nothing weird about this. I'm happy to do it because it's just you want a full board wherever we can find it, I do believe. So I'm gonna hit the Ice Forge to kill it. And we get a nice little pop. And we'll just run the board here real quick. It's not gonna kill Frost Guardian, but it'll be pretty close. He's gonna be high damage, but I'm just going to fast draw for... Oh no, Uba Bear. Oh man, I don't wanna do this anymore. Uba Bear, I don't wanna be this way. It's fine, I'm just gonna have Snoffle swing into Frost Guardian on the phase change. Like, man, we gotta watch ourselves here. Don't get got by the bear. Snuffle has initiative. I'm gonna put up Woodhead. I think I'll be okay. The problem is that Uba Bear is just gonna stop Kobonker dead for sure. I already saw Spike Wall. Is there anything scary that comes out of the Wave Bell here? Nothing. Because I'm about to attack, it doesn't matter, I think. You just press it and let it go. So he goes, so the way that it orders is it resolves the Snoffle attack in reverse turn order. So, no, it just goes, it is reverse turn order, I think. Well, we'll see. Yeah. And then that's the end of our fun. Thanks, Uba Bear, for ruining another day. Thank you, Mr. Uba Bear. Yeah, it's reverse turn order of Snoffle's applying snow, and then resolves the apply one from the charm. This is lethal now. This run, it was cool, and the idea is great, but every single turn I feel like I just got my day ruined by some random nonsense, like Uba Bear, teeth enemies, things like that. Just a bit of a shame. I feel like maybe I'm just complaining too much, but it wasn't as satisfying as I wanted it to be. Do you think it's better for me to have Pooty go on Kobonker? Let's consider for a moment, because I did not do the math. I can have Kobonker do 3 times 5, which is 15. It's 4 times 5, it's 20 on all enemies. Or I can have it go 5 times 4. It's 20. It's the same either way. I don't think it matters. So if it's similar numbers, then it's definitely better for it to be on Snoffle, because Snoffle just locks everything out of the game. The real winner here is the Kobonker part of this is cool and all, but at the end of the day, the story of this run is Snoffle is putting out just an untold amount of snow. An absolutely ridiculous amount of snow is what Snoffle is putting out here. It is an actual blizzard that we're playing in. I think oh, you know what? Kobonker getting the Pooty buff is better if I'm ever playing Snow Sticks, which I don't feel like I am. Go ahead, Kobonker. Do your thing. Could use a fast mode for this run, couldn't I? I think this is 25 to the Junker and the Muncher. It is pretty satisfying, actually, to just watch Kobonker sweep across the board like this. And we get nice even numbers here. Look at that. They're 5, 5, 35, 35, 35, 65. How nice is that? And then because we went to 0, Snoffle goes to 0 again. I don't think this will be lethal, but I think Crusher is not long for this world. Pretty cool one, I think. I'd play this again. It's scary though. It's another variable, Kobonker. It's another one of those, oh, am I gonna kill myself here today characters, and I am... You know, it's fine. I don't mind playing them. But it's also very scary. Sunrod is here again. Would have liked a critical, but that's okay. Probably the best thing to do here is like Lumen Vase Will Ghazi. give me a little extra damage. It shouldn't matter. It's 30... I got 38 here. Oh, he's dead. Okay. We can stop doing math. It's more than that because also it's 2 times, so it's actually 60. Very over. Extremely done for. That was fun. I had a great time. I am not recording another video. I am too tired. I will definitely... This is not a game that I play tired. Unless I absolutely have to. And today I had to. What a sweet run, man. You know, Pooty can go in the screenshot. You can go in this. You can go. You get in, Pooty. You deserve the spot. I think that... I don't believe Pooty is a good card. I think that I would not play Pooty if I was just playing to win. But Pooty's a lot of fun. You get some cool stuff out of this. So, that's fine, at least. Thanks for watching. Oh, sorry. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.